the way through. I think it'll be fine. It's been fine so far. So, all right. Well, how are you guys doing with this? You guys got it figured out pretty much. It's not too difficult. I felt like.
Yeah, I got pretty much everything set up except for spoofing it up, making it professional like. But
Yeah, I have a question. Share my screen. Show you what I'm having struggles with. So I have my. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. This graph, I feel like I have it pretty well set up, but I don't like. I'm trying to decide if I like the two axes. Those. The one for the lines, and then one over here for the bar chart. And I can change it, but I can't decide which one I like better. What do you think? Does that look better, or should I change it back the way it was?
I think it looks better the way it was, the first one, that one.
Yeah? Is that not hard to understand what it's talking about with the two different axes?
For me, I understand it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I had this side labeled, and the label disappeared. I'll have to put it back. But because I had it labeled for this is the forecast and actual expenses, and this side is over here is the differences. And I had them labeled, but that label disappeared, I guess. But
looks fine.
What do you think? Does that look fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I couldn't decide if I liked that or not, but I guess if it's easily readable, then I guess that's fine by me.
Yeah.
I forgot about the pie chart part. Like I got this pretty much done last night. Then I was just looking at it again just a few minutes ago. I was like, oh crap, I forgot the pie chart. So I went and did the second chart again real quick.
Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. I didn't have too many questions or problems. Anyone else?
No, I thought it was pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Is the data sheet or whatever they gave us, does that need to be pretty? Or is that just for our reference or whatever?
I assumed it was just reference.
Yeah.
But make sure you name those, because I forgot to name a couple of them on the last assignments and they docked me. I just had sheet 1 and sheet 2 instead of like data or calculations, and they docked me. So make sure you name them.
Yeah, so spell check as well.
Spell check as well.
Yeah.
They started digging me on that, and I'm like, what?
I guess that's what happens when you're doing them at midnight, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
So we have the next project. Let's do mini project 11, and then starting exam 3. So
I feel like we have more exams in this class than any other class.
Oh, do you?
It's like every other week. It seems. Yep.
Now I'm in what is it called? Productions and operations, and that one has tons.
Yeah, I'm in that one too. I'm taking that class too.
It's confusing.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of really cool, interesting stuff, but it's hard.
Yeah. The only thing that's like throwing me off that I have to keep going back and looking at is all those dates. Remember that it was like a half-hour film and it had so much stuff for the dates. And
yeah.
Spelling, and I keep having to go back and look at it because I can't remember them all. So that's the only thing that's thrown me off.
I don't know. I feel like to have all these things memorized is a little bit too much. I feel like they can't expect us to memorize every formula, but know what it is and how to find it again. I feel like is a good.
It's better.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's one thing to remember how to do long division. You have to remember how to do that without thinking about it. But having all these formulas memorized, I feel like is, because you have access to it. You can find it online, or you can use the help thing. I feel like that's why they allow us to use those during the exams and stuff, because they don't expect you to memorize it all.
Yeah.
But just know what it is and how it works, but then be able to find it if you need.
How to do it.
Yeah, if you know how to use it.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways. All right, guys. Cool. Then we'll see you on Friday at 8 o'clock, right?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool beans. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye.
Take care.